rock and rollers. Welcome to the 31st ElectroJet Rock Show. I'm your host, Jett, and I have with me on the other line in Los Angeles, Professor Electro.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Welcome back to our show. Thanks for coming. Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Really need your support. Please hit that subscribe button and come along with us for the rock and roll ride.
And you know we're legit. Take a look at those banner photos we have. Yes, that's an unpublished photo of Randy Rhoads in the Quiet Riot days at the Starwood. That picture, the bigger picture, that's a picture of Kevin DuBrow and Randy Rhoads. I got to thank Ace Steel for the photos, and we're going to be posting up a lot more of those photos when we get in depth on some future interviews. Yeah, we're going to have him on. He's got a lot of great stories of Black Sabbath, Deep Purple, and Blackie, hanging out with Randy and all that. Today it's going to be the topic of Prince's guitar playing. Not so much his composition or his records or anything like that, but his lead guitar playing and his rhythm guitar playing. So what do you think of it, Professor?
Well, I got to temper my opinion with the fact that a lot of Prince's stuff isn't my favorite kind of music. I have respect for him as a songwriter. I have respect for him as a huge icon, a music icon. And I know he's very multi-talented. I know he plays a lot of different instruments. But as you mentioned, we're talking about his guitar playing. And so his guitar playing alone, is he great? When I think of great, I think of names like Jimi Hendrix and Eddie Van Halen and Michael Schenker and Ritchie Blackmore and Johnny Winter and Roy Clark and Robert Cray and Curtis Mayfield. So if we're giving out grades in class, then I'd have to say that all those guys I mentioned, they all get an A. Do I put Prince in that same category as a guitar player? I don't think so. I'd have to give him a B. He's not bad. He's not terrible. But we're talking about great. Is he great or not so great?
Okay, I think his rhythm playing is great. I give him an A on it. Well, I'll give him an A on his rhythm playing, but his lead playing, I'm going to have to say not so great, just because of all the deafening brouhaha about after Eric Clapton said. So when they asked Eric, how does it feel to be the greatest guitar player in the world? And he said, I don't know, go ask Prince. All of a sudden, after that, Prince was like the god of guitar, just because Clapton said that. Yeah, rhythm playing, I'll give him an A. But the deafening, and then the whole thing about the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, While My Guitar Gently Weeps, everybody was just going on and on and on about it. I had to watch it, man, and come on, man. Is the guy Paul Gilbert? Is the guy Alan Holdsworth? No. His lead playing, extremely overrated, mate. Yeah, too overrated, so I'm going to give him not so great. I used to work for a guy that actually recorded the second Prince album for Warner Brothers. The engineer, his name was Gary Brandt, genius engineer, absolute genius. I used to be an assistant engineer for him for a few years. And I heard the first time the title track of the second album, "Want to Be Your Lover," it blew me away. So his rhythm playing is phenomenal.
Yeah, again, for me, when I listen to Prince, and I'm not a guitar player, I'm a bass player, so I think I'm a pretty good judge of guitar players, but I am not a guitar player. However, when I listen to Prince's guitar playing, I don't think it's bad, but I don't hear anything that's very innovative or unique or original. I just hear kind of more of a conglomeration of commonly used leads and riffs. So again, not terrible. He's not bad. I just think that if you're talking about great, to me, that's a very elite category.
I will say that I'll interject here really quick. I'll say his pocket is great. How he sits within the tempo on the songs on his lead playing. I can even say that's great. What do you say, Professor?
I kind of have to agree. Yeah, I don't know about the pocket part again. Yeah, you probably like him a little more than I do. I'm trying to not interject my opinion of whether I like him or not. But I think he's good. I don't give out that many A's. that freely. And to me, the guitar players I mentioned, those are the A category. So I'd have to say that Prince is kind of more in the B category. You know, B is still very good. It's just not great.
So, yeah, once again, like and subscribe. We're legit. Rock and roll! This is Jett signing off.
Rock and roll.